Hey everyone, welcome back to BVO channel. I'm so glad you're here today. My name is Master Chong and I just finished a workout, and what I'm going to show you guys today is one of the stretches that I do to keep flexible. Now for me, one of my routines when I train Taekwondo is first you do a dynamic stretch, second I do my Taekwondo training or workout, and lastly I stretch out to cool down my body. So if you guys want the maximum results, make sure you guys do a small workout or just a workout, any kind of workout or Taekwondo training, and come back to this video and cool down your body and increase your flexibility. Let's go. So this is going to be a very quick flexibility training, and we're going to go from head to toe all the way down to our hips. So let's begin. So one of the first stretches that I like to do after my workout is stretching my neck. So you're going to grab one side and then put your hand behind you so you get that maximum stretch in the upper body shoulder over there, and we're going to pull down gently. And for cool down, I like to hold for 8 seconds. And once you get that, other side. Very good, and pull it down. And hands together and pull it up all the way. Excellent. So the next one is your shoulders. You're gonna go one all the way, straighten your arm, pull as hard as you can, and look to the opposite way. And we're gonna hold it to 5 to 8 seconds. And switch other side. Very good. And now you're gonna grab your wrist behind your back, just like this. And then from there, you're gonna pull it out as hard as you can. And you're gonna put your feet together this time, and chest up as high as you can. And pull back as hard as you can. We're going to hold that for 5 seconds. 1. Good. And now grab it one more time. This time open your feet shoulder width apart so you can stretch your hamstrings at the same time. And what you're going to do, you're going to pull it all the way out and head forward and all the way head down as much as you can. And don't forget to keep your knees straight at the same time. 5 seconds. And relax. Very good. And what I like to do is also stretching out my wrist as well. So you can put your wrist up this way and turn it out so your thumb is on the outside, and grab it just like so and twist inwards so you can stretch out your wrist at the same time. And switch other side. And this time you're gonna go one and pull it down, and other hand push together just like so. And switch. Very good. Now this time we're going to do light hip stretches, and you're going to go all the way. So this time when I go forward, I like to go a little bit slower, and then you're going to switch other side. A little bit slower, and 2, slowly, and 3, slow, and last one 4. Good. Okay, now this time moving on to our knees. So what I like to do with my knees, when I do a rotation, I like to go on my sides of my foot, just like this, so I can also stretch out my ankles at the same time. Then you're gonna go the other way, just like so. Very good. And from here, you're gonna do a goalie stretch. And since this is a static stretch, we're gonna hold your stretches for about 8 to 10 seconds on your legs. And you're gonna push it out one this way, and this hand push down, and keep your back straight and push down with your stomach, and push your hips out as far as possible so you can get that hamstring stretch. And once you've done that for 10 seconds, you're going to switch to the other side and do this side for 10 seconds, keeping everything the same as the other side. Very good. And so this is actually one of my go-to stretches, is the groin stretch. It's a very good stretch to mobilize your hip flexibility. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your feet outwards and push out with your elbows. And from here, keep your back straight, and you're gonna go all the way, grab your ankles and head down at the same time as you push out with the elbows. So this stretch, I like to go a little bit longer, 10 to 15 seconds. And what I like to do is sway my body slowly, side to side, and that allows more stretching. And if you want to challenge yourself, you can go in closer and head down and side to side. So a little story about that stretch that I just did. I used to do it all the time during my training, before my training, after my training, And it was just a stretch that I really love to do, and it's a great stretch to increase your side splits. And next one, we're going to do a long stretch, and from here, the first part, hand on your knee and push out with your elbow, and make sure both heels are on the ground, very important, and head down just like this. And then the second part, you're going to grab your ankle and put your hand palm on the mat, push it out with your elbow. This time, try to put your chin to the floor as low as possible to get that maximum stretch. And you're gonna switch other side, nice and slow. And hand on your knee, push out with your elbow and head down. And you're gonna go to part 2, grab your ankle, and this time push it out, palm on the mat, and head down. Don't forget, keep both heels on the ground for the maximum stretch. Excellent. Now this time we're going to go into lunge stretch. So keeping your heels up, body straight, hand on your knee, and push down and keeping your back leg straight and hips relaxed. And push your hip forward to the ground as low as possible. And this time with your hand, put it outside of your knee and put your hand back so you can stretch out your hip as well. And after you finish 10 seconds, you're going to switch to the other side. Same, you're gonna go 1, and then with your hand that's on the far side, goes over, and hand back, and back straight. And as low as you can, push your hip down for about 10 seconds. Good, and then you're gonna switch to this side again, and then put your knee, and you're gonna put your instep on the ground, and then push forward as low as possible, back straight. And what I like to do, I would like to give you guys a tip. I breathe in for 6 seconds, and hold it for 4, and then I breathe out for 4 seconds. It helps the body and all the muscles to just relax. So do that when you're stretching. Good, and switch other side. And back straight, breathe in for 6. Hold for 4. And breathe out for 4. Everything out. Very good. And then this time, you're going to straighten your leg just like this. And hands, you're going to put it to the side and head down. And stretching out your hamstrings to the front, nice and easy. Good. And switch other side. Very nice. Okay, now this time we're going to take it down to the mats or the floor. And then from here, you're going to put your hands just like so. And you're gonna do a cat stretch all the way, pulling back, and chest forward, and back straight, and head down. The closer your hands are, shoulder width apart, the more stretch that you get. Excellent, and from here, you're gonna lay down, put your hands beside your chest. This time, put your feet outward, just like this, okay? Shoulder width apart, and all the way stretch it up, and look to the ceiling. And same kind of technique when you guys breathe. Breathe in for 6 and hold for 4 and breathe out for 4. And you're gonna go back down. And from here, you're gonna go up and this time twist your body to the side. And you're gonna slowly switch other side. And relax, good job. So the next one, you're gonna put your foot forward just like so and put your other foot on top and you're gonna grab your shin and pull it to your chest and keep your back straight. And this time you're gonna twist your body to the opposite direction, just like this. And you're gonna breathe in for 6, hold for 4, and breathe out for 4. And once you finish, you're gonna switch the leg and pull it in as hard as you can. Keep it back straight and up and twist your body. Very good. And the next one, you're gonna put your foot on top of your knee or on top of your thigh if you can. And from here, you're gonna just lean back. And for the hand that's closest, you're gonna push down on your knee slowly. And this will really stretch out your pelvics over here and your hip flexors. And if you can, try to challenge yourself and get that knee touching the floor. And once you finish, you're gonna switch to the other side. Same thing, lean back, push down, and relax your hips. Excellent. The next one is a very good stretch for your hips as well. So it's called the frog stretch. You're gonna open up your knees just like so. And then from here, what I like to do is keep my foot out, point it out, same with this foot, and then put it in as much as possible. And put your hands about shoulder width apart and move forward so you get that maximum stretch. And then from there, put your elbows down and then push your body back, maintaining that lower posture. And you're gonna hold this for 6 seconds, breathe in, 4 seconds, hold, breathe out for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold for 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe out for 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's a great technique that you can use as you stretch your whole body. So this next one is a little bit challenging. If you can't do it, that's fine. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put your foot straight and you're gonna try to sit down, and from here you're gonna keep that position, same thing, my toe is facing outwards, and you're gonna pull it to your glutes, and you're gonna maintain this position, keep your knees straight, toes up, and bend that knee in, and then all the way grab your toe and try forehead touch your knee or your shin. And once you got that down, you're gonna go all the way to the center and try all the way forward, and if you can, chest on the mat. Good job, and same thing to the other side. And once you got that down, same thing with the other side, same, and then put your heels and toes outwards, just like that. From here, you're gonna go all the way down, head down, and try forehead touch your knee or your shin, just like this. And then once you've done that, you're gonna go forward. Very good. So we're almost done. We have a couple stretches left, and the next one we're gonna go into side splits. And we're almost done. The next one we're gonna go into splits. So for me, what I like to start off is just have a seat and just spread out your legs as much as you can on the ground and push it forward. And from here, I like to keep my hands forward, back straight, and toes flex them up, and then flex them down, flex them up, and flex them down. So do this about 10 times just to get your muscles stretched out. Very good. And then now, this time with your toes up, you're gonna go all the way to your left side. And then after that, you're gonna put your chest all the way to the left side, head down, just like so. And if you can't do that, what I like to do is go over my head. And your challenge is this hand right here is gonna touch your toe, if you can, just like this. And if you can do that, other hand's gonna go forward, just like this. This is a better stretch, and you're gonna go all the way, try to touch, and grab, head down. And you'll feel the stretch all the way on the side as well. It's normal if it's kind of painful, just hold it as much as you can. All right, same with the other side. You're gonna grab, hand straight, head down. Good. And once you're stretching, you wanna take a deep breath in and breathe out, and make sure you're relaxing your muscles. Don't fight with your muscles. You won't get any stretch from that. Relax your muscles. And from here, you're gonna go all the way forward, all the way head down just like this. And if you can, chest on the mat, relax your muscles, and stretch it out. And slowly back up. Very good. So the next one is going to be the butterfly. I love this stretch. So you're gonna interlock your hands, you're gonna pull it underneath, and what you're gonna do, you're gonna push it out this time as far as you can, as long as your arms are extended. And from here, you're gonna put your head forward all the way down, and this will stretch out a different part of your hips. And once you have stretched that part, you're gonna go all the way, pull it in as much as you can, and use your elbows to maintain that steady position and head down. Okay everyone, so this is the last one. Knees shoulder width apart, foot shoulder width apart, and you're gonna go all the way down to one side. And from here, if you want, and if you can, put this foot on top of this knee, just like this, and maintain both knees on the ground. Lean back and twist your body to the opposite way, just like this. And once you got that down, switch. And twist. Perfect. Okay everyone, there you have it. That's one of the routines that I do to gain flexibility, especially my hips. So that stretch was focusing a lot on the lower part of the body after your training. And please comment below what stretches helped you guys out to gain more flexibility. And another comment could be what stretch that I showed you in this video has benefited you to gain more flexibility. I hope everyone is staying safe out there and keeping active, and I hope to see you guys in the next Master Chong's BPO video. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time. Bam!